Alright, it is finally here. It is finally here! Yellow pizza! How's it going?
Menu reader. Off.
Yeah.
Press L2 button to toggle aim mode.
Colorblind, no off, toggle, aim mode. Six, left-handed. Text size, normal. Favorite revolutionary. All that type of stuff we can switch. All the fancy stuff. We are pleased to inform you that you've been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth-year student. Term begins on September 1st. Various supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the degree of the reasonable restriction underage authority prohibits the use of magic under the age of 17 outside the school. However, due to unique circumstance, the ministry has agreed that Professor Elzar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before us for wondering. Alright. What up, Ness? What is happening? I don't like any of the glasses. Haircut. This should be fun. Not much, trying to decide if I want to refund the game to get this. Oh, what game do you think about refund? Well, it depends. How much do you think you'll actually play this? See what these bottom ones are because my cat. Okay, you lost your privilege up here. Yeah. I'll go about this. Sure, why not? You got me playing on the TV. What color's my hair? Kind of like a bluey purple. We'll go. We'll go about this. I like that. Alright. give myself a scar. Nah. Complexion. I don't know shit about complexion. Stick to whatever the basic was there. Looks just like you. Oh, I try. Well, it depends on if Steam will refund me for it, but I was gonna refund Resident Evil 3 Remake. Wait, did you pay full price for the Resident Evil 3 Remake? And when did you get it? Like, just recently, or? Nah, my eyebrows are, like, most accurate to that. But I'm thinking the hair color will do. Like, more on the purple. Nah, we'll go about this side, yeah. Eye color. I guess that's close enough. Okay.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going...
That was quite something.
A few cobwebs and some... I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Alright, what are we naming the character, you guys? Played it, beat it. It was like 3 years ago. Oh, you can try putting it in, but I'm pretty sure you won't get it on this. But you never know. Alright. Billy. Need a clever name. Oh, pizza. It's because I'm also streaming on Twitch. That's why. Nas, pizza's lonely. Do you want to go swing by the YouTubes and chat on there? If not, you're good with chatting on Twitch, but so pizza, if you don't see, or anybody on YouTube, if you don't see any other chat, they're on Twitch and vice versa. Billy Winston. I like it. Start my journey. So it begins.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh, Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here. Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
That man just whipped out there. It's like, Warner Brother Games. And the land.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons
Well,
he's
you'll get it
risen so
eventually,
far
Ness.
to the ministry.
Pizza, you'll wind up playing it once it's
Have you seen this?
available on the PS4.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait. We did.
Aw, shit. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Your back guy sounds good, Ness. God damn.
The key! Give me your hand! Are you all right? Dragon World potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Let's go, go juice. Dun, 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 dun.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
I have a feeling I'm gonna get lost in this game. If y'all know what I mean. Also, how's the volume?
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten
My
form
game
of
runs
ancient magic.
very well so far.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Dope. That was dope.
Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
painful that would be. You need to cross somewhere.
Almost there.
And just like, reparo.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Are we in Hogwarts?
Hello?
We're at the bank.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where have we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Why do these goblins look like gremlins?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw on the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
Alright,
He
Pizza. Have a
watches
good
over
night.
The oldest
Get some
section
sleep.
of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Appreciate you stopping by. Also, everybody on the YouTube stream, appreciate you guys liking and watching the video.
Here we are.
Oh, nobody liked the video. Either way.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay, so that's how that works.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio, I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
You know,
Lumos!
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light. Potato!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Potato! Levioso! Confringo!
Stupefy!
Descendo!
Potato!
Deposo!
oh,
Confringo!
Stupefy!
Levioso! Potato!
excuse me. I clicked triangle.
Stupefy! Potato! Stupefy!
Deposo! Levioso!
Stupefy!
Deposo! Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Lumos, where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Wrong button.
Stupefy. 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 Stupefy.
There we go. Okay. We're good now. We're understanding this shit. You're a wizard, Billy.
Lumos.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden, perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can. Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors.
right, sir. I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the Pensieve, the Locket, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, the sorting ceremony. Excuse me.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Alright, let's see what house I get into. Come on, Slytherin.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Professor Weasley.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
How dare you? What do you mean, how dare I ask?
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
sense of adventure. I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Do I go with Gryffindor or do I switch it? Oh, it actually allows you just to pick who the hell you want. You a Hufflepuff for sure. Oh, fuck. AJ, there's nothing wrong with Hufflepuff. Supposedly Hufflepuff's got some actually dope quests in this game.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
We're gonna go Slytherin.
You belong in Slytherin!
And one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
And I don't know if that's as serious as grandfather, by the way. I know, I saw you back on Twitch.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
But one of the professors is Weasley.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
But it might be one of Sirius's grandfathers. Or great-grandfather.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Ba ba ba. Ask how you doing.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
That's dope.
Well done.
Makes sense if it was his
Now,
grandpa.
go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first
Professor
class.
Weasley is,
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you
It
enjoy
is a
your first
Weasley,
night
it's
at Hogwarts.
related.
Sleep well.
I'm pretty sure it's, Ron, it would be Great Weasley, if I remember. Or Great. Good, just getting ready for bed. Getting ready for bed.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
I'm probably gonna play this for a bit. It's just gonna be a short stream tonight because I do have work tomorrow. Tomorrow I won't be out till late. It'll be continuing afterwards, but I'm gonna be playing for a little while.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
I could just have a froth beer from a free room.
Well, I suppose. No. Can I help you?
you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Figgs, who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
I don't care what he's reading. Why would I pick that as a thing? Hey, yo, what are you guys
If you do
doing?
that, you'll lose. Trust. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
She's a know-it-all.
They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you and Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen Wizard Chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really.
Are legendary.
Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
How to take things out of cat decks.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah. No, I got what you meant, Ness.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year.
He's blind.
I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
When you leave it open like that.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
What do you got going on, Blunts?
Is the new
Ness,
5th year
what do you got
Slytherin in
going on?
here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Alright, Professor Weasley.
Do you think anyone...
Where are you? That's kind of dope.
Good morning.
This
I
game
trust you're
looks
ready for
stunning.
your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
What kind of food?
Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation,
way before
joining
Harry.
us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Excuse me.
Here you are.
What up, Beast?
What is it?
It is a wizard's
I
field
just
guide.
started.
It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected
Yes.
of a 5th year.
Bunch just
You would be
joined.
wise to take full
Already saying
advantage
yes.
of this exceptionally valuable resource.
So far, I'm liking it.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
No, I
I'll
see
be
what's
weeks
in
from
the
spin
test.
coaches with such interesting notions about how to improve brooms.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
The way I see it is...
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
I like that the chest is staring me down.
Revelio.
Like, if you like Harry Potter or any of that type of stuff, I know I'm still at the beginning, but everything I've played... I am enjoying it.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Mike seems a little low. There, that should be better. It's Harry Potter Free World. Take my money. No problem, baby. Yeah, all these kids just came out there. That threw me off. I forgot the door was there. But yeah, I am loving this so far. Again, I'm not even the biggest Harry Potter fan.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh, that's kind of cool. They got fast travel in here, so that'll be nice.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Look how
Always
beautiful
something
this
happening
looks.
here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio
Played on the
earlier,
PS5 too.
I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Excuse me, bud.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I
Oh yeah,
chose
I got
dragon's
the
path,
deluxe
Professor.
version beast.
Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your
Oh, dude, that
field
can be
guide.
good or
It will
evil.
be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep
I am
up to date
definitely
on your
going
progress.
evil.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Talk to Professor Fig. Okay, before I talk to Professor Fig, I really need to go to the washroom. But I'm curious what all there is. I don't want to wear glasses. I haven't even unlocked talents yet. This game is going to be massive. I can't even open up the world map yet. It's just keeping me in Hogwarts. But I want to open up the map. Oh, there we go. World map. Assuming the other stuff is all access. Either way, that's still a nice chunk. That's still a nice chunk there. Oh, I bought it. That took like 0 convincing. But you also always dug like Harry Potter, Hogwarts, all that stuff. Okay. Let me go to the washroom chat and we shall continue. What did you get it on, Beast? What did you get it on? What platform? Hello, chat. I'm your father now. Oh no. PC, nice. Did you get the deluxe or?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies.
Excuse
Did I
me,
hear
Daddy.
you and
Sorry.
Professor Weasley
Daddy, sorry.
talking about
Daddy, sorry.
exploring
Daddy,
ruins?
sorry.
Sorry. Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry. I'm sorry.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so
So you're
that
gonna
I may
play it
avoid
once it
another
becomes available
not
for
so
you,
subtle
Beast?
proof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show
Or are you
you
just
the
gonna
clever
start it tomorrow?
enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Main quest unlock the further story again. Professor assignments. Charm class. Defense against dark arts.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
Because I got the deluxe
Sounds
edition,
like
I
you've
got it
got
on
a day
PS5.
ahead, with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies.
You get
including
72
your
hours
own
early.
wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
You're off tomorrow. Did you get the deluxe edition? This means you should probably be able to play at midnight, I believe.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may
Yeah,
be
figured
asking
I
yourself how an
may
old
as
woman
well.
like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in
Well, especially
Eastern
if you're saying
Wales
you're a fan.
and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso?
Levioso.
A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Like, I like the way you gotta learn spells and stuff.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Alright. Leviosa.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Who's gonna be fast?
Levioso, this can't be your first duel.
Let's just say.
I do enjoy lively duel.
Protego! Stupid Protego! Levioso!
All my students for this adept. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
I am undefeatable.
For a beginner. You give as good as you get.
He's upset. My guy's just like,
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh, underground dueling.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I've gotten grubfish.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
activate these fires? Where is this fire? Before I continue on with that, I just want to see some. Meow. 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 Fire line all the way down here. The fire is on there. Showing upward. Showing up a bunch.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
That's how it works. It's cool the pictures and everything move. Artillery! Okay.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Excuse me.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want
Do you think Elizabeth...
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, well, wait. I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight. It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Let's see if I can sell my first thing.
Every time he's around me,
Off on another adventure, are we?
Why did that switch? Zero. 5. Ah, damn it. I didn't want to do that. Aha! I figured it out. I'm a genius. So, I have
Revelio.
solved my first one. Okay.
I've
Dope.
always said that travel broadens.
Okay, so the puzzles are interesting, to say the least.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. Study a wand.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
Yeah, I'm out of here, man. Have fun. Sounds good, Beast.
Rival Miss
When you do start playing it, message
everyone.
me
That's
on
enough of that.
Discord. Let me know what you
Well,
think.
As you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
For sure. Sounds good, Beast. Yeah, I'm still trying to get a
So
copy.
why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Oh, just wait till you can. Don't stretch yourself thin. It's a single player game, Ness.
Cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the Very good. Now, think of this like happens to the best of us. Splendid!
Okay, I need to get out of this first.
Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp.
fucking be greasy on this.
That's it! What's this? That is how it's done. Brilliant! Let us see this. You are not making this easy for me, are you?
Let's go. I'm being greasy.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Boxes.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Splendid.
God.
Watch this.
Hit my ball.
That is how it's done.
Oh, too far, too far, too far, too far, too much power.
Don't lose your composure.
Be sharp. There we go. Nicely done.
Damn. And just a little hard.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I lost.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
I really don't want to work tomorrow.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Excuse me.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Hey. Yeah, they put him in. Dope. I forgot his name, but... For anybody who's seen Harry Potter, they know. You guys know. Side quests are now available. Menti.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello, motherfucker.
What up, friend? How you doing, buddy? I just want to travel. Nice game. Have you played it yet, or? I stayed too long. I really want to play this, but I gotta wait till Friday. Dude, you're gonna love it. Once you actually start playing it, you're gonna absolutely love it. Like, I'm not even far into it. I'm, what, hour and 40 some minutes into it. So it's a win-win. Nice. Both of you gonna play it? So what, you just gonna get 2 copies, or are you guys just gonna alternate? So she'll play when you're not home, sort of thing.
What are you up to now?
Alternate? Nice.
What about the room, Professor?
I
Nothing
was
wrong with
thinking the
that.
same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Stuff's been using my account on her
there you
PlayStation,
are.
so...
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
That is fair.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... What was it you said?
Excuse me, Putty Tat.
Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I
Alright, gonna head out. I gotta work in 4 hours. Oh, good friend. Enjoy your sleep,
you must
bud.
continue to build upon
I'm
what
probably
you've
gonna be
learned.
in here.
In that regard, I've
in a
asked your
bit.
professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm gonna be attentive for work tomorrow.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well.
I want to get.
I'd like
my
you
own
to make your
wand
first
before I
visit to
end
the
it.
village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavoury local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay.
I'd like to do some window shopping in Hogsmeade this weekend.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Collect flying pages near the broken statue.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio! Lumos. Revelio.
I think rules against these.
Okay.
You have made a fool of me in front of our friends and neighbors. Oh yes, it seems
How do
very
you
near.
catch this?
You will march to Professor Blackthorn.
That's how you collect it. Okay. That made that a lot easier.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student would help me with my sad
who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Trying to crack my back.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay, the gobstone. So, why do I feel the gobstones are literally everywhere? But don't you know for the gobstones? I don't want to do the gobstone quest.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Raparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it accurate and lashed out.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio. Leviosa.
Dope. Purely unintentional on that one. But I will gladly take it. Okay, I need 6 gobstones. 6 of the gobos. The gooba gobos. I need gooba gobos. That's seriously just sporadically spread out. I ran past one, I guess. Where the hell are these goob stoppers? I don't even know what I'm really looking for.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
invisible? I can't see because your head is in the way. What?
Defense against the dark. This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems. Actually makes it seem
Well, fancy meeting you here. Hello, Sebastian. Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley...
I think I'm going to call it there before things pick up. Well, it's relatively slow. You know how these type of games work. You think everything's going nice and smooth, and all of a sudden, bite! You got a bunch of stuff going on. Oh, there's one save now. Is it all automatic? No, it's not. It's a game. Okay. No play more. No, I got work tomorrow. I gotta be somewhat attentive. And then I got the little one after work. So I gotta go walk down there, deal with the little one for a while. I'll probably get back on tomorrow as soon as Steph gets home. So I'll probably get on around 8-ish, 9-ish, somewhere in there. Probably get on. Do a couple more hours longer than today. I think I got on at 10. It's 12 now, so 2 hours. I'm trying to not totally screw up my sleep after everything that's happened. I'm trying to keep Soda on track. Okay.
Quite a shine to you.
That is saved. But we are going to continue this more because I am loving it. And for anybody on YouTube, there will be more Sonic. I'm just going to start recording videos. But that's not going to be for a while because Hogwarts is taking over. And anybody that does plan on watching every video of this, be forewarned. If I don't feel like streaming and I want to play this, I'm going to. I'm not doing a full walkthrough for it. YouTube or Twitch. But I am going to be playing the shit out of this game, so. But we are going to call it there. Everyone on Twitch, I'm going to send you over to Jose, who is playing Apex. Everybody on YouTube, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like and sub button. I'm trying to get to 100. I seem to be losing subscribers, probably because I'm not posting enough, so I will have to start doing that more. But yeah, so I'm going to end it there. Like I said, everybody on Twitch, go enjoy Jose. Awesome friend of mine, known him for years, awesome streamer. And I will be probably back on tomorrow doing more Harry Potter. Just kidding. Fuck Harry Potter. It's Hogwarts Legacy.